Jerry Butler Family Farms. How you doing? I'm gonna leave this off tonight unless I need it. Oh, what up, Rudy? I just dropped something. Going really good today. So today's been a good day. Still have a few things to work out, but yeah, no, everything's good. It's still hot. Yes, Jerry, I know. I seen that. That's awesome. Now, if I can just get my numbers to start moving again, I'd be happy. But yeah, and anybody that's sitting in the background, if you ain't got Butler Family Farms, go check him out. He's doing some awesome things over there. He's got goats, cows, tractors, trucks, tools. He makes stuff. Jerry, whatever you want to do, go for it, brother. I'm still trying to learn this new streaming platform. We paid for it, but now I don't know how to put my intro in it. So now I'm gonna have to call Devil Dog, and then I'm gonna have to listen to him say, "I told you so," like 1,000 times. But at the time he was offering to help, I wasn't paying for it yet, so I couldn't put it on there anyway. But oh really? Hold on, wait a minute. I can bypass Devil Dog. I'll just call Jerry. He can help me. But yep. Yes, ED Mux. We I just figured, we're trying it out right now, but at $20 a month, you know, this month, I got it for a month. I can play with it and decide if I like it or not. TD Knives, what's up, brother? Hey, TD, if you don't have Butler Family Farms, which I'm sure you do by now, go check him out. He's got cool toys to play with too, tool wise. So, but no, we got a new vehicle today, a new used vehicle. It's a 2014, and it's a Ford, unfortunately. But when the price is right, the price is right. But it's the King Ranch Edition Explorer. Oh, excuse me, Expedition. I figured you did. So, and the link is there. I just got to see your face in the backdrop or in the backstage. Yeah, I'm not. I've never been a real big fan of Fords. Uh, I like the Excursion, and the old Explorers were nice, but mechanical problems is was always an issue. But now, if I had to say, I will say this about Ford versus other vehicles: their cabs are more roomier, and for a big guy, that's not such a bad thing. Oh Lord, Johnny Smallpecker, I mean Peppers here, Peppers. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother? Hey, if y'all could share me out, please, I would greatly appreciate that. So, the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny Small Peppers, the man with a cast iron stomach. And I don't want to see his bill for all the heartburn he gets. The man antacids ain't cheap. So, and yeah, for those of you that might have missed it yesterday, TD Knives did his first live. He was going pretty good too, I think, from what I saw of it. But, hey, and y'all just let me know if this background is giving y'all any problems because I can change it to something else. I haven't had a chance to upload mine yet, and I figured this one's just different. It's better than all the flu-fluey colors. Even though I know Johnny's in here, he likes those foo-fooey colors. And in case y'all were wondering, Johnny Small Peppers is my boy from way back, and I got to give him a hard time because if I don't, he'll swear up and down that he did something to make me mad. Click on my screen in the upper left-hand corner. Jerry, you trying to get me in trouble?
Uh-oh, do I need to show up?
Did I see a rustic come up in here? Jerry got me pushing buttons. There he is. What up, brother? Okay, so there's an arrow or this doodad over there in the left hand corner, and then there's the EV Max logo, and then mine. So which part of the left hand corner display? No, I didn't think so. Y'all watch out, man. Rustic's liable to take his shorts off because he thinks he's got sexy legs or something. I think he's got birdie legs.
Would you say he's got pretty legs? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty birdie legs. On my picture, that's all that does. Mm, there's nothing wrong with your legs. They're just birdie. You look like a turducken, a human turducken. Big statue on little bitty legs. Rustic, I'm just giving you a hard time, brother. I was just picking.
He thinks you have gorgeous legs.
I don't look at his legs or his shorts. I'm just thankful that he puts them on. Oh yeah, no, I knew I would be in the whole screen, but now if somebody comes up, I'm still in the big screen. Maybe not. I don't know. But no, I kind of knew how to do that. That's just wrong. I don't know. My wife loves it when my shorts come off. So, hey, look, I made her red. Now she's giving me that look over the glasses. So you know you said something. Uh oh. What up,
Hey,
brother?
hey there.
I didn't hear the alert, but I heard your computer clicking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But if there's anything you need on this, I've got this pretty well down. I got videos on mine
Mm.
and all that stuff. So it's not that hard. It's just a little learning curve.
Yeah, I
I
just
love
got
this.
through. We just literally got through paying for it like 10 minutes ago.
I love this program, and I also love DaVinci.
See, I like this one. It's taking me some getting used to the chat being on the left side.
Yeah, that takes a little bit of that. That's really nothing compared to what everything else it does. You can add videos in here. You just have to learn how to add them. Is all.
Yeah, I just got to figure out because I see the buttons to click to add my intro and outros in. I just don't know how to get to them to add them over here.
Well, do you have them in your on your computer, right?
They're on a file in my computer and on
Yeah.
my phone.
Well, all you have to do is
Whoop,
just click
whoop.
on the plus sign of that intro, and then go find it and download it. It
Mm,
takes a couple seconds, depending on how long the intro and the outro are.
uh, hey, by the way, Rustic, in case you hadn't heard through the grapevine, and you might have been in here when I was talking about it, next year, May, I'm doing a meetup here in Texas at the Brazos Bend State Park. Bring your fishing poles. Come on. Hang out with all of us good folk, and you don't have to buy an out of state license.
You can do it in May.
What month are we doing it in?
We were saying May
May.
that we're gonna. That's
But I actually need to talk to somebody else that is also going to be hosting a meetup the first weekend of May. So I got to figure out when there's look at calendars and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I know I can't go to that one because I'd be having to fly all the way out to uh, over there in that over close to New York. So
Pennsylvania.
Matt.
no,
Yes.
it's Brenda uh,
Hey,
Oh,
Freedom Redbird
Matt.
she's doing one in May.
with Bob up at Bob's place.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I had not heard that.
Thing about the meetup, and then I'll come back over here. That way, you know I'm not gonna end up taking
Yes,
over. Okay.
she's about determined to get in here. Oh Lord, there's a backlash.
Uh-oh. All right.
And I seen Coastal slip in here. How you doing, sis?
Hi, everybody. Um, here's the thing. We very much want to do a meetup. We're looking at the wares and everything else. Now, ours may not be as fancy and all the extras and everything like what um I mean what Devil Dog
Mm-hmm.
and Keeper and Belt Loop, what they were able to put up with all the different the ins and the outs and the gifts and all that was amazing. But that's I've the reason why there's been a bunch of back and forth is because I know that with just our own capabilities, we wouldn't be able to do all that extra stuff. But as far as a everybody getting together and us being able to figure out the where's and the how's and helping to coordinate that and be able to coordinate some giveaways that people want to bring things to do that. Um, that we can do. And then between now and then, if we're able to do more and add in, then fantastic. But I just was wanting to manage expectations. We want to see everybody and have places where everybody can have fun and see some cool stuff and fishing and all that good stuff.
Which
But
that's the reason why I chose the state park, because in
mhm.
any state park in Texas, it's all comes off of your entry fee when you come in. Whether you're camping for 3 or 4 days or just coming for the day, it's all included in the cost of getting in.
But if you catch a fish, you got to reel quick, or else the gator will get it.
Not that early.
Oh, okay,
It's
sure.
still fairly
Yep,
cool for
it's
them.
still fairly cool.
Well, you
Right.
guys got to do you. You know, you can't
Yeah.
do, you can't compare yourself to anybody else. You know.
Well, and see, Pest Hunter is organizing a chili cook-off. Uh, I know Whistle Stop Ed said that he would come down a few days early and help us set up, and he can get some game stuff. I would love it if Johnny Small Pepper shows up and brings some of them hot peppers and has like a taste contest or something. You know, who can eat the hottest one? You know, because there's two people. Devil Dog said he'd be there, so him and Johnny can sit over there and eat hot peppers all day, and we can sit back and laugh at them.
And Natalie, we can see if she can.
Yeah, and we'll put Natalie up against them, and we'll see out of the three of them who's the winner.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not. That's too far out for me to decide what.
Yes, Rustic, there will be food.
All you gotta do is bring it.
Like I said, there's going to be a chili cook-off. You'll have to get with Pest Hunter. What up, Big Skip? Uh, as far as rules and stuff, obviously you can't just open a can of Wolf Brand and dump it in a pot. Um, but yes, and then we're trying to narrow down. Uh, we'll probably have a brisket or some ribs or something. You know, in worst case scenario, we just go buy a bunch of hot dogs and throw them on the griddle.
That
Exactly.
works.
You know,
Well, if you need help with this,
what
man,
Rustic to bring? He'll bring like some funky stuff.
Now, bar S all the way. It's the only way we'll get Matthew to go.
oh man, if you need help with this, don't you got my number, don't you?
I don't think so.
I'll email it to you. But you can call me and I'll help you with. Just text me before you call me so I know it's you.
Uh, I have you on Instagram, don't I?
I don't know. You might. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think I do.
I have so many people I can't remember them all. Anyway, I'm gonna jump out of here
All right, brother.
and I'll try to see if I can make it next year. I don't know yet because it's a little ways away. And that's also right at the beginning of hay season. So in May,
Yeah.
that's why I liked April because April was for me was before hay season started. So
See, I'm not even
I
sure
can't make commitments.
we can reserve things.
But yeah, but I'll definitely keep you up to date. You know,
Okay,
so,
I'll drop. I'm gonna jump out. See you guys later. Be good.
it is happening here in Texas at Brazos Bend State Park. So yeah, see, that's the other thing. There's a couple of meat packing houses around here, a couple that are still open, and I'm friends with one of the owners. I was planning on going and talking with him and seeing if he would be willing to donate, you know, or get a good discount. And for Rustic, you know, the on the plus side, you know, because we know how Rustic likes his McDonald's in Ryan. You know, there's a McDonald's like 2-3 minutes up the road. So But yes, gonna got. I'm hoping by the end of this month that we have everything narrowed down. Uh, you know, but the most important thing is we have our own vehicle now, and it's working, and I don't have to work on the other one. You know, and it's reliable. So Mickey D's. Hey,
Hey, what was that about?
he was chewing his bone, and the cat was trying to get it after
Oh, okay.
it. That's not a bad price. But yes, no. As far as food, we're working on that, uh,
But if anybody
and I'm
has any
trying not to.
suggestions or
I'm trying not to be like putting everything on one person. I'm trying to work out with people on different foods and stuff. That way, it's not all crunch, 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 and people staying up all night trying to make sure things are done. So, but you never know. I have a friend that owns one of the Whataburgers. We might be able to get Whataburger for everybody. So, right? And also, Costco's and Sam's Club are going to be putting their briskets on sale here pretty soon. So we'll be looking there too as well, and ribs. You hadn't had one of those what in 30 years? A steak? Oh, Whataburger. Well, that's a good thing if you make it here to Texas. As soon as you get in Texas, like within 5 to 10 minutes of making it into Texas, there's a Whataburger, and some on the outside of Texas now. But I will say, Whataburger, bathrooms, food, good. Bucky's, bathrooms, food, gas, good. And if you don't believe me on the Bucky's thing, ask Coyote about how addicted to Bucky's sweet tea he really is. He's like every one of them that I stopped at, I have yet to find one that was bad, except for the one outside of Dallas
I've never had problems with
in Phoenix, Arizona. Yep. Yeah. So, Rustic, do you pay for StreamYard?
on purpose.
Because I was gonna say, if so, you might want to check out this EV Mux. Sorry, Mux.
It's like you're mucking around with it.
Too many muck buckets. Nope. Well, uh, you get a chance to check out the EV Muck. I hadn't seen it before, and then somebody got it and it suggested it because they were trying to add another $10 to what I was already paying on StreamYard, Um, and then on top of that, everything in the chat, I couldn't read it. I could read the channel names, but I couldn't read the chat. It was they were making it smaller. So, yep, you definitely need your boots. I don't know. I don't know why. Everywhere I go around here, I'm in my flip flops until wintertime. Yeah, like your mug boots. That would makes it easier to remember. Might even be the same company. You never know.
I told you.
Mm, all right, Dee Dee. Daz, I seen you
Hey,
sneak in here,
Des.
but I didn't want to interrupt Texans. She was close enough she could hit me upside the head.
I'd never do that on camera.
She might forget. She's abusive.
Nat, don't even joke about that.
I can't say that I don't deserve it 99.9% of the time, but yep. So, Daz, what's your plans for tomorrow? There she goes. I know what the DG is, Dollar General, but I'm thinking the other ones, I don't know. What is DT? You done got me all confused now. Doesn't take much. Anyways, yep. Tomorrow I'm working on, well, if it's not pouring down rain all day, I'm gonna be working on brakes and cutting trees. Oh, Dollar Tree. They got a Dollar Tree over there in Florida. I knew they had. Well, a Dollar General. You can pretty much find one every 5 minutes on the highway. Y'all got six of them in the city. There's four just inside the city limits here. Uh, but now, once you get away from city limits, it's Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar General, Dollar General, and Family Dollar, which don't make any sense. Rustic's going. Oh, your gar wounds. Yeah, I seen that short video. You shouldn't grab them right there unless you have a rag in your hand, because yes, those gill plates are like razor blades. Did you at least get it cleaned out? I hope. That's here also. No, you got attacked by a dog? That'd be one less dog. Yeah, it wouldn't matter to me. Yeah, it would have already been gotten rid of. So, mm, says we got seven wonderful people in here. Awesome. Today for the temperatures of being in I think we got up to like 99 today in the shade with a good breeze. It didn't feel bad. The humidity's not as bad or high as it was. You see, it's only 82 degrees right now, but we're at 84% humidity. Bite me, Daz. But you're also at 90% humidity, so never mind. I'll take a little bit higher temperature with less humidity. You sent me. You better not be. Better behave. Ow. He got you good too. Daz, we've been. Well, Texans got up early this morning and has been running all day. And then not too long after that, I was running and getting stuff taken care of too. So, Coyote, Coyote, Coyote. I know you lurking in the background. Here, watch it. Ziggy, turn living room lights blue. Ziggy, turn living room lights blue.
Okay.
I don't have my O-ring on. Hmm, it doesn't look as good as it did the other day. Listening. What are you listening to? Hmm. Uh oh. Fish time! What up, brother? Hey, hey, Clyde. I gotta tell you something. Texans done went and got a Ford.
Texans was blessed with a vehicle. I fixed it for you.
He ain't paying no attention to me. I will say, at least it's a King Ranch edition. Yep, it was a Ford. But the price was right. Just saying. Now I know if Coyote's lurking in the background, he's definitely going to pipe off about that because of all the grief that I've been giving him over the years about his Ford. Molly, how you doing, Molly? How you doing, sis? You keeping that pest hunter straight? I hope so. Somebody needs to. But yeah, you can't you could I couldn't beat the price though. And that's what she wanted. It's got enough room that we can fit the entire family in it. And she's been giving Matthew grief all day. Because Matthew, when he was younger, he said he wouldn't even ride in a Ford. So she is sunshine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh oh. I didn't get the alert, but I did hear her in the backstage.
Hello.
Daz, what are you doing? What are you doing up so late?
It's not late. It's 11:10.
Anybody that's new, if you would like to drop your link, all you have to do is type the word drop.
So you're having the event in May, huh?
That's what we're discussing. We're looking at different options though too. So we don't know how far out we can schedule it. Um, as far as reserving spaces.
Yeah. I know I can't do it in May only because of my cousin going away. It's going to take me a week to recuperate,
Mm,
and there won't be anybody to cover the desk if that happens.
mm.
Tell you, Des being there is almost worth moving it.
You heard her.
I didn't hear it. What?
She says Dad's not being able to be there is almost enough for us to move it.
Yeah, we want to come. All I know is my house is paid off in October.
Mm,
So, depending on my taxes, the insurance, the HOA, and utility bills, if it's less than what I'm paying now per month, then I might be able to save some money towards the trip,
yeah,
to contribute a nice little chunk for gas or whatever. But I have to still figure out, driving wise, that drive killed me, absolutely killed me. For 10 hours, it took me 2 days.
yeah.
That's a lot.
Mm, I'm just going.
Hey, she sunshine.
But yeah, so We went ahead and paid for EV Mac Muck, and now I got to figure out how to put my intros and outros and all that stuff over here.
Yeah,
And
Eddie knows all that stuff.
my background, the one that I like.
Yeah, Eddie knows all this stuff. You can ask him too.
Eh, I'm gonna call
Eh.
Jerry. I'm gonna call Jerry and be like, "Hey, how do I do this?" Just so I don't have to hear Devil Dog say, "I told you
Or
you were going to
or
need help,"
Ralph.
and he
Jerry
would
might
never
be
let it
easier.
drop. But on the plus side, though, at least we now have a vehicle that I can trust to go all the way to Florida and back.
That'd be nice. I think I'm going to win this giveaway. It's so funny.
You're going to try to who's doing the giveaway?
Simon.
Oh, I forgot. He was live tonight. Oops.
Yeah, he's doing a sticker giveaway that Chef Sivy made with Taco. It's so cute.
Mm.
Taco and him for president, running for president in 28. And the logo is Make Barbecue Great Again. So he's giving those stickers away. So I had entered, Moose had entered, and so I have two guys still up there. And a couple of people are like, just give it to Dad. She's going to win. Like, it's not going to happen.
Oh, I just realized how tired I am.
Yeah, I've been up kind of since 5 a.m., but in my chair too, between my legs, the wounds, and then I've been having like really bad dizzy spells today. I don't know what it
I
is.
didn't get into bed until like 6 o'clock this morning.
Well, I was up and down from 2 o'clock until 5, going to the bathroom and stuff, and then I just stayed up, and then I sat in my chair here and slept off and on my chair. Oh, ow! And then I got up, and then I started having like really bad dizzy spells.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, so
I couldn't get comfortable last night to save my life.
I
I
wish I could
almost
get
dozed
comfortable
off in my
enough.
chair and I got up and went and laid down, and 10, 15 minutes later I was back up. So
Yeah, I really wish I could get comfortable in that chair, but the way they made the pillows, they made them in, so it takes some of the butt seat away from me. My
mm.
butt is too big for the seat.
Well, there's a chair that I've been seeing commercials for, even in and around YouTube and other places like Instagram and stuff.
The flex
And
one.
it's a regular chair. You sit in it, and then it has a leg part that pulls out. And when it comes out, it comes up, and it makes it like a recliner where you can sit there recline. Or you can pull it out a little bit further, and it folds out into a bed.
Yeah, this goes flat into a bed, kind of, but it also has like it has the heating and the massaging, and then it also has where the seat comes up and can stand you up. And the one that
Yeah,
I
yours
got,
is yeah, yours is like a motorized one.
yeah, and the one I got though is super slow. First of all, so if I have to go to the ladies' room, it's gonna take me forever to get the seat legs to go down and lift me up to get out.
Much appreciated, brother Clyde. Hey,
And
Clyde, I
then
tried to call you the other day, and you still ain't called me back.
And then again, like I said, the cushion takes some of the seat space away. And it's supposed to be from my size. It's the right weight capacity, but they don't bother to tell you that I could have gone up to the giant size person, and I would have had more seating. So I spent $600 for this chair that my kids enjoy and I don't get to.
Well, I know my sleeping problems is I have a extremely large knot in the lower right hand side of my back.
That would do it.
So,
Yeah, you
but
should
I
see
can't
me.
afford to go see the chiropractor right now, so I just got to deal with it.
Yeah. Have you tried heating pad and massage on it?
I don't have one of those fancy ones, but I have been using the heating pad.
Yeah, I use the heating
And
pad
then I
in
took
all my
a
ligaments.
I took a hot shower with the massaging, pulsating thing. But
Not enough. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I have
and
ligaments that are shifting in my right where you know how your pulse goes like this and you got the bone. So whatever ligament's there and the sciatica and everything, when I get up, it ends up shifting and I have to wait for it to pop back into place. And that way I can straighten my leg to walk.
Molly, that was the only way I was able to go to get any sleep this morning at all was
Tiger
Tiger
balm.
Balm. But I put some of that blue emu on it. I put some of that uh, stuff you get from the other sellers. I'm not Uncle Don. Uh, but
Hey, Uncle Don.
I've tried multiple different things, and like I said, the only one that even took any release of any pain from it is the Tiger Balm. So I might try to mix it tonight. Oh, there's Teeny Ladybug. How you doing? Hey, did
Hey,
y'all see the
Tina.
video she put out? I think it was either today or yesterday. And she got like 20 deer in her front yard. And then there's a pretty
Oh,
big boy come walking out the woods. Ooh,
no, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna go over to YouTube here. Go to her
that was
channel.
that the video she put. I think it was today, but I'm not sure. It could have been yesterday. But that one was I liked it better than all the
Wait
cooking
until you see this
stuff.
handsome buck. Yep, today.
And she does a lot of video on stuff that she cooks too, and she looks like she's a hell of a cook. It, I think the last one that I saw, I gained like 10 pounds just from the video.
Look how sweet they are. All right, I'm saving notes to that video for later. Too bad the camera wasn't sideways.
I can't tell you how many points he was, but just looking at the frame, his rack set out further than his shoulders did from the angles that I was seeing it at. Like wow, it's still cool though. I mean, interacting with the wildlife is seeing it and stuff is I can sit there and watch videos on that all day long. Like Coyote put up a video the other day with his from his game camera where there was a raccoon crawling out on a limb that looked like it was dead, and sure enough, it was because it broke and he fell in the water. I watched it over and over and over. It was funny. So, and Clyde, I am working on a video right now that as soon as I get done, I'll make sure you see it. But there's it's a small creek, and I've managed to figure out how to get my up creek in this shallow place, and the bass that are coming out from underneath the limbs, they're probably only about 4 or 5 pounds, but it just blowing up on the top water and watching and being able to see them pick up the worms and stuff. It's cool. But every time I start editing it on it with my editing software, it needs to be updated, and I just ain't had time to update it.
Yeah.
And there's one fish that no matter what I threw at it, it would not take the bait. It was a slab crappie. I was like, whew, I catch him, he going home. That'd be, if I'd have got him, that would have probably been the one that I got mounted and put on the wall right here behind me. There's a place in, I believe it's in Florida, that does the lifelike uh, mounts, carbon fiber mounts, where they just go off of weight and size and pictures. So it's like $1,200, but something like that, it'd be worth it. Tina, I want some more crappie. I bet you do. That one though, if I caught it, I'd probably put it in a live well and bring it and release it in my pond with the other ones that I have. Well, as soon as I get it finished, I'll send it. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, tomorrow's my day off, so I'm gonna be hanging close to home. Probably, I did all my big shopping, so I'm probably gonna go to like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and then hit this one grocery store for some of my produce. That's on this side of the city, and I think I'm going also to Five Below.
Tina, you better quit teasing me. I've been wanting. I've been actually been wanting fried fish. It didn't. It doesn't matter which one either. Fried fish and some hush puppies and French fries sounds really really good.
I really
Also
wish
sounds like something I really shouldn't eat.
Kelly's roast beef up in Revere Beach, and there's a bunch of them around, but Revere Beach is where it first started. And you can go there and get like roast beef sandwiches, but also fish and chips, basically fried fish
Yeah,
and fries and onion rings, and then they also have fried scallops, fried clams, also the same way platters that you feed like two people with. They're and have it at the beach in the open air. It's unbelievably good food. Let me tell you. Oh. And I'm like, I want that down here so bad. The seafood here sucks. The Chinese food here sucks. Mexican food here sucks. It's like there's nothing good here.
Tina, that's the best. Always the best. If you don't have to cook it, it makes it the best.
That's true.
As long as you don't got to clean up the mess afterwards or cook it, you're doing good.
And I think the last steak I had was with you guys when we were at Golden Corral.
That was with the
That's what
Texans.
you stayed at the hotel. Yep.
I didn't go. I was like, why? If I get that close to home, I'm just gonna go
I'm gonna go
home.
home. Yeah. You said that too. You stayed at the hotel. But
Mhm.
that was the last time I had a steak was at the gold. It was at Golden Corral.
Yeah,
He missed out on Ash making the toasted marshmallow.
Oh yeah, you did.
I
You missed
didn't
that
miss
one.
out on anything, any of that. I'm the one that taught her.
Breakfast was good too, though. Even and I was surprised because Aunt Debbie's. stinks so bad. And that one was like packed full, really good. I love my waitress. My waitress, I absolutely loved her.
Mm.
Loved her. This young couple cut off in front of me, and like I was getting wheeled down to the end of the table to get back from the bathroom, and they cut right in front of me, so I couldn't go underneath the table to sit with my wheelchair. And then they sat in the corner with her mother or his mother and a bunch of other people, and they're giving me the nasty eye and they look and everything. And I think the waitress had said something, and they were talking amongst themselves. And I said to the waitress, I said, they're going to cause issues. Just give you a heads up. And she's been there for like a long time, so she told the manager what was up and everything, just in case they came back and started some issues. They knew because you could see they wanted to cause problems. Because I gave them, I was just like, you could say, "Excuse me." I said, "Excuse me, I'm going into my spot," and you guys walked right in front of me. It's like that was the only bad part of the whole that day was those two. That and the wheel of my wheelchair fell off. The rubber part of my wheelchair fell off.
Her wheel fell off of her chair.
you know, well, the wheel stayed on, just the rubber part came off.
and
That wheel is not made.
and
Those
of course
wheels,
Devil Dog and Belt Loop were nowhere around to help her.
nope. They had taken off because we had to go back to the hotel, and then we went there, and we couldn't find them. We went through the whole place, and then we sat there and said, "Hey, we're here. I'm going to turn on my location so you can find me at the flea market." They couldn't find me even with the location app on. It's just like, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then we finally said, okay, screw it, we're just going out. They were at the food court over on by the first row. And we're like way at the last building at the other end, and they're like way
Yeah,
Boy Scouts they're not. Somebody better take their badges away.
that's
Um,
okay. Texans and Ash Natalie pretty much took care of it.
yeah. We got out
Between those two and my niece, it was covered.
yeah, we got back. We got back to the car and stuff. We were good. But it was just like, oh my gosh, how bad are these people?
Hey, and make sure when you see Devil Dog tomorrow, make sure you let him know that your daughter come up in the screen on my panel tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Did
Yeah,
you did you happen to catch the short that I put out yesterday?
mm-mm.
I was at the we were at Walgreens and I was walking down the deodorant aisle
Yeah.
because at the other end was the stuff that I needed, and I just happened to look over and I'm like, "Eh, short time." I found a bar of deodorant that had Batman on it, and so I had to do. Well, I guess this makes me the real Batman because I use the right stuff.
Okay, now that's funny. That is funny. Up there it is.
But yeah, every chance that I get to dig at him or Devil Dog, I'm gonna do it.
Moose is laughing. Did you see Moose's new logo?
I hadn't seen him. I seen him in someone's live yesterday.
Yeah, he's oh shoot. My live snapped at Simon's. Um he's over at Simon's, and it's the cutest thing ever. It's this moose with cross-eyed with a bra hanging off of his horn.
Oh yeah,
Antler. Yeah, and then it's got the spaceship in the background, and then around and the inside is a fishing pole. Pretty cool. Civi did that.
who?
Cooking cooking with Mafia Munchie.
Oh,
Civi is her name is Chef
Sydney.
Civi. Sivi. Civi. She put her notice into the jail today. Her boss
Whoa,
was not happy.
I can
She
imagine.
went for she went for a job offer interview. I think to work with seniors and to cook for seniors at a
Hmm.
senior place, and they're offering her twice as much. Well, you know what I mean. And
I'd be like, bye.
she's gonna have better pay and everything else. I mean, better pay but better hours. I'd be by too. I'm like, did I miss the giveaway?
That's okay. I won't tell on you.
No, I didn't. All of a sudden, I looked over and it was like, snap. It was like, oh crap, the live's gone.
So, yeah, I went through earlier today. I went through all of my moderator list and was like, I had so many. I had like freaking 110 people as moderators,
Yeah,
and about only about a quarter of them show up. So I was like, you know what, y'all ain't around, so we can just go ahead and remove that.
yeah.
If
Most
they
of my
start coming back around, then I might give it back to them. But if they're not coming around, I'm not messing with it.
yeah, a lot of mine don't come around, but they're in the same community I hang with,
Yeah,
and they're not troublemakers, so I just leave it.
yeah.
But if there's a troublemaker, and I take the wrench away and I kick them
Well, it
out.
was a lot of the Filipino channels, and I'm friends with a lot of them, but we're on different time zones, so
Yeah,
they don't make it over. So
none of them come to my channel.
JB was in your live Friday night.
JD was.
Yep,
I need to go into. I need to go into my channel. What did I just do? Go back. Go back.
yeah. I
Okay.
gotta find my other glasses frame because the backup ones are they suck.
Yeah,
And
I need to get.
my main glasses, my metal ones, the screws that hold the lenses on each side, both sides ended up snapping off.
I need to get these redone.
And well, they said that my newer glasses were not on warranty, so pretty much figuring that the other pair from the year before were not on warranty either. So even though we paid for a 2 year warranty both times,
I got you. Where is everybody? You only got two people left, and I'm one of them.
that's what it says. I'm one of them. The other one's probably Texans.
Where are y'all?
It's three. It's back and forth, but
Speak
it's all
up.
good. I'm fixing to end it anyway. I just figured I would go ahead and pop up and play with this, try to figure the how to put my intro and outro and all that stuff in. I ain't figured it out yet. So,
I got you.
and I know Ryan's in the background. He's probably listening and sleeping or cussing me, one of the two.
Well, Ryan, if you're listening, good morning, sweetheart. Now go to bed.
Yeah.
All I know is that since I stopped smoking, I get the stupid cough that won't go away now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, and I miss it. That's the worst part about the whole thing. It's like I miss smoking.
I don't miss smoking.
I do. I've been having nightmares. Like I wake up thinking I'm smoking in bed, and and I'm not. I haven't smoked in my house in 30 years. I smoked outside.
All right, Daz, you want to say bye?
All right, y'all. You be good, stay safe, and much peace.
All right. God bless, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye bye.
Good night, Matt. Good night, Anita.
Night, Daz.
Bye. Good night.